I think I'm gonna have to like push all sorts of shit.
We're live, baby. We're live.
No, I don't see it.
We're live.
You sure?
Yeah, I know there's a huge delay when we go live, but and turn the volume down on your phone, dude. We should.
Yeah, no, definitely. Oh wait, we are live.
Knerdout.
What? Wow!
Yo, you talk, I'll sing.
Welcome to our first Nerd Out at Night. Doesn't that sound like a Cinemax porn?
Sorta.
Like one of those like softcore Cinemax porns.
Certainly does.
Oh man, yeah, that's this is great, man. For all 5 of you, welcome to Nerd Out at Night. It's just just an opportunity for us to do something live and have people
shit.
Shoot the shit. Have guests on. We'd like to have guests, and we were guests of the Realm of Collector podcast, which go check out Realm of Collector, and we really liked the live feeling, so we thought we'd give it a fucking try.
Yeah,
why not, right?
Yeah, and to get it out of the way, the only reason we didn't invite anybody tonight was because this is our first practice too, so we're still trying to like figure out the technical part of it, and I was a little bit. I don't know, I was a little nervous. I wanted to make sure I could get it to work with just us two before we like invited anybody and made jackasses out of ourselves. So
absolutely. I mean, we're going to make jackasses of ourselves, but before we don't want to put anyone in a position of inconvenience if this didn't work out properly, because
I just don't want to look dumb. I don't care if I inconvenience anybody.
I don't mind looking dumb. I think we're going to look dumb anyway. But yeah, I mean, we already, like, there are people like waiting in line for like just wanting to hate this, which is great, but
I love
nevertheless
that.
I know, me too, man. It's like we had more people thumbs and down before we even started, and it was like, whoa, there's some hate.
Good luck, man. It's good luck.
Absolutely.
It's
5
good luck.
thumbs down means good luck.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
we got 11 viewers. Sweet. Welcome everybody.
Yeah.
Start shooting the questions.
Yeah,
if you want to ask us something, go for it. Or if you just want us to talk about something, just say that too. Sup, Super D? I can see you're here.
Yeah. We'd like to talk to you, Super D. I mean, you're like I only know you from Instagram, and I tried to watch you once on Realm of Collector, and I think you said like 3 words. I was like, hey, we want to hear Super D. But here we are.
We'll get you on for a Macross Megasode, man.
Oh, totally. I think that would get violent.
Good.
Happy. What is it? May the 4th be with you. Like it's like a Star Wars holiday.
It's a bunch of horse shit too. I wanted to see something, and you put a spark in me. You're like, "Do you think we'll see anything today?" And I was like, "No," but then I thought about it. I'm like, "Oh man, we better." Nothing.
Yeah, I was expecting to see. I was expecting to at least see. I wanted to see a little snippet of something Star Wars, and nothing at all.
Yeah.
But the only thing I heard, and spoiler warning, okay, is that there's going to be some sort of like spoiler warning. There's supposed to be is that there's supposed to be like a horse race on some planet, but. Or Tauntaun race, but that's all I got. And sorry for the spoilers.
Yeah. I'm not going to see it now. Hey.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Classic Punisher? Sell it or hold on to it? That's what Lance is asking.
I gave it a lot of thought, and I think I'm going to hold on to it. I just can't see myself selling it. It's the one that I preferred. It's the one I wanted. I think I'm just gonna break down and get it, but man, I'll tell you, it seems like it'd be a pretty easy choice, but when it's already selling for $400 or $500 for something I theoretically own, it's just that it doesn't have the cool white disco boots. It makes it kind of hard, but I'm gonna have to. I mean, could you imagine me having that and not keeping it?
No, hell no. You have to keep that. I mean,
no.
The money would be great, but it hurts twice as bad to know you had something that was that cool and let it go. I mean, the money sort of makes a lot of times. I know this sounds catty or petty, but it makes me want to hold on to it even more. I
understand that. Yeah.
Like, yeah. It sort of makes it that much. It goes for that much money for a reason.
Yeah, no, I'm incredibly compulsive. I would clearly, if you've seen our show, I much prefer having my toys than money. Money is just comes and goes to me. I'm gonna keep my toy. Lance. I'm gonna keep my Punisher. Mark my words. I will keep my classic Punisher.
What up, Primacon? Thanks for watching. And Dolcar, Toys and Stuff.
Yeah,
thank you for watching too.
Yeah, Dolcar, you're the most committed toy collector Transformer fan out there. I swear to God, you are so committed. I see your name everywhere, and that's awesome, man. It is a commitment to be involved in this community. I love it, man. I love it. I really have to say that everyone seems pretty cool. I don't have any problem, and if they are, I don't give a shit. So it's all good.
Yeah, the biggest dicks I've met in this are each other, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
like I will say that I think that we probably are the biggest dicks in this whole world, and fuck it. So May the 4th, we didn't get to see anything Star Wars, unless if you guys saw something Star Wars out there, please tell us, because I just wanted to see something. Like we talked about the trailer. I liked the trailer.
Sorry.
No. I liked it, but we needed something just a little bit more. I needed.
Yeah, that trailer was fucking bunk, man. Like 30, 40 seconds of shit we already saw. Like the whole Octu thing was useless. In Luke's voice, it was an excuse to show nothing. Like, pissed me off.
Like, don't get me wrong. I would rather see like nothing than I don't want to see the whole movie, but I just wanted a little bit more. Like I wanted to see something, some crazy new robot in the background or something.
Or Luke do something besides Luke's silhouette. Like maybe see his face, his mouth move. It's an interaction with him and a character. I mean, like it had a bunch of like rear end views of people. You saw Leia's ass. You saw Luke's ass. It's like, show something, man. It was an intentional dick tease, man. But I guess that's a trailer.
I want to see something. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see something out of fear. I have fear, and because of that fear, I need something to ease my mind just a little bit. Where is Ming? That's a good question. By the way, I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name, but yeah, I don't know where Ming is. I think he's pissed at you. I mean,
me or the audience?
Yeah, because like why would he? You would walk. I don't know. You would walk in the room, and he would go right to you.
Maybe he's just bored with me. I mean, Cat. Maybe they got their own agenda going on. I thought we had something going, but quit.
Maybe he just doesn't like Masterpiece Transformers anymore. Maybe he thinks that they're becoming too cartoon accurate. And that's
possible. That's very possible.
Fuck this, man.
Or maybe he's just sick about hearing it. I'd imagine he's more sick about hearing it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So here we are. Let's talk about something, dude. You got something pretty special today. Can we talk about that just a little bit?
Sure, be my guest. I haven't opened it, but here, I'll be right back.
Do you have it? Okay,
yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. While he's gone, Brian got the new Macross VF31. And I was so jealous that like he got the sweet toy that I went to Target, and because I have no self-control, I got this little White Ranger out of no self-control. It serves no purpose to me. I had to get it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
So when do you open it?
Tonight, man.
Oh, really? So after this, you're gonna go to town?
Yeah, I'm gonna tear it up, get it ready for an episode this weekend. I mean, I do it now, but I'm sitting in a chair and I can't really like.
Yeah, no.
It's pretty awkward, but yeah, I'm ready to tear that bitch open.
Wow.
So, my favorite one so far.
Can I be honest?
No, do not be honest. I don't want to hear what you think the truth is. No,
I'm not in love. Yeah. I'm not in love with the Macross Delta designs. Like, don't get me wrong, they're cool, but like the Draken, I need to see your Draken when you get it.
I'm scared of it. It looks pretty fucking difficult. So, but I mean, the whole thing is, if you don't like the designs, definitely don't watch the show. So
really, I mean, would the show make me like the designs a little
bit more? I think so. I mean, the whole thing is, I sort of love the designs, so I went along with the show. But I could see why a lot of people would have issue with the show because I love it, but it's like. It's far out, man. It's
just a little too buggy looking for me, but I'll get over it. Like I'm really excited to see yours. real quick, Super D asked, do I think Megatron brought enough detail back to the MP line? Not completely, but I really do like the Megatron, and I still have not put him on the masterpiece shelf yet because I'm still enjoying him, but it's close. It's close.
Yeah, I thought that thing was. Well, he asked you. I'm not gonna say anything.
No. You have an opinion too. I mean,
no, I just think if that didn't make you happy as a Transformers fan, quit. Go collect something else. That toy is damn near perfect. Like
it is pretty sweet. I've said it before. I think a silver paint job would add a little level of maturity that would make it that realistic look that I was hoping for, that I've been hoping for them to return to. But you know, it's cool. What's up? It's Eric. Hey, what's up? Let's see, what do we got? I'm not crazy. Oh, yeah. So okay, so it doesn't translate. Yeah, I mean, Macross. So we're skipping back to Macross.
Okay, where are we, Paul? I like the show design, but I'm not as crazy about how it translates into toys. Though the toys are accurate.
You would know better than me on that.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing is it's just when you watch the show and they transform, it looks so delicate and graceful, and it just and it just slides into the next mode. And then when you try it, it's like, what the fuck? It's like, it's like you can't play with it as graceful as you see it. And I think it like sort of does. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Is it fun? Is it fun? I mean,
I think the 31 is pretty fun. That SV262 looks like a nightmare, and from what I've heard, everybody says it's a nightmare. So
I mean, I know you're not gonna let me transform it, but I'll be able to hold it.
Maybe, yeah.
Dude, there's no way you'll let me
hold it.
We before I got that Voyager class Optimus Prime, I could see it in your face that you were terrified to let me transform.
Well, you were getting it wrong, man. I'm like, don't do that. I wouldn't give a shit if you broke that. Like that I wouldn't care.
But no, you looked terrified when I was handling that. Like I was gonna break your $30 Toys R Us toy. And so I know, I mean, look, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really remember feeling like that, but I guess if I looked like that, I don't know, man. But yeah, I would definitely look like that with a Valkyrie in your hand. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I think I would too. Hey, our buddy Dave Likowski, the
VF1S is the best of all times, guys. I agree. But say
the what is
the VF1S?
Is that absolutely?
Okay. No doubt. Troy Fokker or Rick.
Dave, Dave, don't crash listening to us. I know
if you
our
like
voice.
It with armor, it's the Rick. If you like it without armor, it's the Roy. If you're talking about the TV show.
I'm a Roy guy.
You're a Roy guy. Roy only got armor in the movie, never in the TV show. He died before.
Okay, I'm sorry. I meant I'm a fan of the Skull Squadron. Like that's when Rick had that was the nuts for me.
Yeah.
That's when I was most happy. Man, Robotech was so fucking good. It still is so fucking good.
It is good.
I know. Like I want to just pop it in. So let's see. Let me catch up. Fuck it. I'll go on to something else. So I got this. This is
right on, James. Me too. I'm just
what is that?
To a comment. James L. Okay. Yeah. Right on, buddy. I'm with you.
This is gonna get awkward for like after recording. So I got this White Ranger, and when I said when you were gone, it was simply out of like I don't want to say jealousy because that's not the word, but that you were getting this sweet robot, and I was like, I have to get a toy too.
Oh, and that's what you got. That's sad.
Yeah, that's what I got. I like these toys, and I want to thank it's Chris's fault. One of our viewers, Chris, sent us the Black Ranger, and
that thing's
cool.
Sweet. I love that toy.
It is sweet. So I'm putting on him because had I never had that, like I probably wouldn't even have looked at these on the toy shelf. But I saw it and I was like, oh, the White Ranger. I haven't seen that. But Power Rangers really isn't my bag. But damn, those are pretty fun action figures. Yeah. So okay. So word is Titans Returns Octane and Blitzwing are starting to hit targets.
Wow, those are like your two least favorite molds I've ever heard you. That sucks.
No, that's what I'm asking. I'm asking if you hit a target and you see those, would you
I don't give a shit about them anymore. Nah, I busted my wad on that. Like, I mean,
enough.
I want enough of like molds I already have. I want the new shit. You know, if I see that, I want the new stuff, man. Those are just what they should have came out with a couple months ago instead of.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, I gotta answer Paul real quick. He asked me if Sky Shadow would be a worthy purchase. Absolutely. Like, I love that.
You've been going on about that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a sweet robot. You know, it is certainly a Titans Return toy. I mean, you're not getting a masterpiece, but it's big, it's imposing, it's got great colors. The transformation's simple but fun. The only thing I would say is I wish it weighed another couple ounces, just for that glory of like feeling like you're holding a big, you know, Goken type robot. But I absolutely love that Sky Shadow.
Alec Landis, to answer your question, if you want new stuff, go to Ami and type in like DX Chogokin, and that'll get you like the Bondis you're looking for if they're still available, or eBay, and that's about it. Or HLJ. Those are the only places I really know of, but that's where all my stuff has come from. All right, what else we got?
No, I mean, I was just I don't want to dwell on it too much, but I think that Optimus and Megatron pissed me off enough where I wouldn't get Octane and Blitzwing. I think I'm good.
Would you have liked them if you would have had them first, though? But like, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
no, I do know what you're saying. I think I would have been more favorable to them than I am. Like, I talk a lot of shit about those two, but I still think, I don't know. There's something about them I don't like. I think those Voyager class Titans Returns, they just, for whatever reason, I don't think any of them have been that good.
I think the Megatron is sweet as a Blitzwing, but shit as a Megatron, but I'm not going to rebuy it. I mean, if it would have been Blitzwing in the first place, I would have really dug that figure and thought it was pretty neat. But I don't know. I had an affair with it anyway. I was into it for a little bit, but I'm not going to rebuy it because it's different paint, you know?
Yeah, no, you're right.
I saved that for Macross. So.
Yeah, you do buy. That's an insane hobby. And then on top of that, like those VF31s or the new Macross Deltas, you have to literally like stay up late and like they go on sale, and then you have to like race the clock to get it. That's not fun, man.
Yeah, I remember how pissed I was. I was so pissed because I missed this guy originally, and then I just like he was on Ami, and I was like, holy shit, I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. I remember the first thing I did was texted you, and then I ordered it.
Yeah. Do you think they're gonna make them easier to get now? Do you think like maybe
I think if places do what Ami is, I mean, I think because they pre-ordered their own and then they put a limit on it of only one, you know? I don't know how they do it, but I mean, they're not even low on stock or anything like that. So I don't know. I mean, I would hope so. I mean, because they're good toys and, you know, you should be able to get a hold of them without having to like, you know, screw the money, but it's just actually when you can't get it, it's so frustrating. I mean, that's no way to feel with a toy, man. It's supposed to be enjoyable.
And that's what I fear. I fear is going to happen with the Mezcos. Like they're already expensive, and now I'm you know, it's not fair to Mezco because this has only happened once, but I fear that that's what's going to happen. I think that they're going to not only be expensive, but I think they're going to become incredibly difficult to get. And, you know, I like a little thrill of the hunt. I like a little challenge, but I need to know, especially if I'm going to be buying an expensive toy, that I'm going to be able to get it. Like that's stressful, man.
Yeah,
those are the things that stress me out, dude. Is whether I'm going to get the action figure I want or not.
Well, especially when you have a collection of them, and your collection depends on having it. I mean, that's it. Like a gap is not a good thing. Do you look at somebody smile and they're missing a tooth and think it looks okay? Your collection's the same way, man. I mean, you can't be missing teeth. It's just no good.
Yeah, sorry to you guys out there who are missing teeth. We don't mean you. We mean everybody else but
we don't even really mean it. Oh, shit. I want to get myself shot. Sorry.
Tio mentioned Dinobot. I gotta cover that because I'm super excited for Dinobot. He says, if Dinobot is really the next Beast War masterpiece, would it be logical to go ahead with the Beast Wars Megatron? Maybe, wait, what a major... No, I want a Beast Wars Megatron. I absolutely. Like, Brian doesn't give a shit. Like he wishes they would stop.
I want them for you though. No, you know what? I think they're great toys, and it gets me off the hook for something high end. And I'll look at yours, all that. But I mean, I don't particularly care for them. But you know, there's some people commenting in here that we need Southern Cross toys. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a Dana Sterling masterpiece?
You know what? Speaking of that, someone it just went by, but asked if we were going to get Masterpiece Cyclones. Isn't Future doing a Masterpiece Cyclone?
No, Sentinel's doing them.
Sentinel,
which means they'll be $400 and beautiful.
I don't care. I don't give a shit.
I'm all in. Fuck it.
The Cyclone is perhaps my favorite. Is it considered a mech? Would you officially consider
it's a mech?
You would
100%.
Yeah.
Back body armor, man, I would say so.
I'll be honest with you. If this is sacrilegious, I'm going to say it. I think I like New Generation or Most Beata as much as Macross.
That's okay because they're different. They're different. I mean, the whole thing, I love it a lot. I mean, that's what's great about Robotech is you can love them both the same and it's okay. But
okay.
I mean,
I do not like Masters though. I do not like Masters. I've never.
I don't either, but I like the tech in it.
Yeah, it looks cool. I cannot get through that fucking. I cannot get through that.
Well, do you remember the last episode how it ended? Like,
no, I don't. I don't.
It ends with the narrators like, "Oh no, there was a fatal flaw," and they all fucked up. I mean, it was like pretty much. It wasn't that exact words, but that's what happened. It's like, catch us next time in Robotech, the New Generation. But it was shitty. It was like really like, wow, I can't believe that just happened. But
the only thing I liked about Masters was that Dana Sterling was written to be Max Sterling and Maria's daughter. That was it. That was the only thing I like. I hated the fucking look of the Masters, especially remember the Matchbox action figure. It's the only one you could find on the shelf was the Robotech Master.
Yeah, and like all those dudes, all the bad guys looked like Metallica. Like they had the crazy chops and the big old like they did, man. It's like they're all Hammett rocking out.
The hover tank was badass. The hover tank was badass.
It's a sweet toy, yeah.
Yeah. Zor Prime, yeah, okay. Yeah.
He had a mullet,
now starting to get
total mullet.
Yeah. No, I'm okay with the mullets. I'm okay with I love the purple mullets. Yeah, and out of all the Robotech girls, it's between Lisa Hayes and Totally Rook Bartley. Which was out of all of them from all the series?
Lisa Hayes. Oh, for sure, Lisa Hayes.
But,
Rook would kick your ass, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, she'd be tough, man. I wouldn't want to get out of line with her. No way.
Yeah, but you know Lisa, like after a couple of years of marriage, I think you would start to be like, dude, she's just way too aggressive for me. I don't know. Like
clean the house though, man. Clean the house. It's great.
I don't think so,
very
man.
Domestic.
She was a fucking strong woman.
She cleaned Rick's apartment. She was cleaning Rick's apartment, looking at his old photos of him in mid-May. So
she was just snooping. She was just trying to figure out. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I think ultimately, like Lisa. But Rook was, man, goddamn fucking Most Beata or Next Generation was awesome show.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I want a toy. I want a toy line of Most Beata or New Generation, however you want to call it, where it's like 3 3/4 inch action figures. Listen to me. This is hear me out. 3 3/4 inch action figures where the Cyclones can transform, and then you have a Lunk with his Jeep.
Yeah.
Rook would come with I mean the whole series. I want like those acid rain toys.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Do it like that. Do it just like that. You can even price it like that because an alpha is tiny. Like an alpha in 3 3/4 would be smaller than a Sky Striker, and scaled well.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because they're tiny. Sure. They're like half the size of a VF1. If you actually get them in scale, they're tiny.
Yeah, Claudia was awesome too. Thank you for mentioning Claudia. But we're gonna put people to sleep with our Robotech talk because I think there's like
Claudia.
4 people that
she'd be like my chick friend, I think, because she was really smart. Like she always gave good advice. She was a little older and like.
The thing is, though, she would have made the best partner wife because she was
Roy
the coolest. Yeah, she was the coolest. I mean, you
pineapple salad. Come on, man. I love pineapple.
You'd have to be cool to put up with Roy's shit because Roy was.
He's an arrogant dick.
Yeah,
he was an arrogant, reckless dick. And I mean that's awesome, but he's an alpha male.
I would need. I would need Claudia because I'm an arrogant dick too. So I probably need that. But I didn't have as good hair as Roy did. Man, he had some good hair.
He had good hair.
Switch little gears. That new movie Megatron toy. Can I say I like it?
What?
That new movie Megatron.
No, you can't say you like it. You haven't seen it yet.
No, the toy though. I saw new pictures of that. It's Voyager.
The
I thought
jet
it was neater.
one.
Yeah, I like the way it looks.
I'm excited for it. I mean, that Optimus really made me get excited about other toys in the line. It was
dude,
don't admit it here, but it's good. Yeah.
I bought it. I fucking went to Toys R Us and I saw it and I bought it.
Yeah.
And I played with it a lot. I'm still playing with it. That's I feel like
naughty.
Yeah, I do.
Naughty.
I feel like totally. I feel like I've sinned or something, and I'm not a religious person.
And you sort of have though.
Yeah, I did. Totally.
You toy sinned. Gave the Bayformers the cash.
Exactly.
Nope. Bad. We played into the man.
Right, and we're going to see it opening night, so we're already sitting beyond belief. We are giving them our money and our support by seeing that at all.
But I don't support it. But I know. But I'm going to give them money. But
yeah, totally.
I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to see it twice, though, I'm pretty sure.
What if it's awesome? What if we go and see where, holy shit, that movie's awesome? I mean, is that even possible?
No way.
What if we go see it and we're like, wow, it wasn't that bad? Like,
that's a possibility, but
if he just matched the first one, we'd think it's awesome. I mean, seriously. Not like that movie's awesome, but if he made it that good, we would flip out, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's. I just think the designs are not. I agree with you, super dimensional. The Bayformers do fund us being able to get Titans Return, so I'll tolerate it. But yeah, just the thing is there's not one toy character design that could make me be like, that's fucking awesome. I just don't see it happen.
I think he just intentionally dumps on the fan. Like I really do. I think it's all intentional with I do, and that's my biggest issue. What?
He's definitely trying to like make a fuck you stance. Like he's saying, you know what? Fuck you. I mean, you know what? You're entitled to like the movies. I understand that it's going to essentially be a whole generation of Transformer collectors, and that's fine. I get it. Like that can be your thing, but that's what Michael Bay is doing. He's saying, fuck you. This is my Transformers, and
much like what Lucas did with Star Wars, the prequels.
How so? But Luke, those were Lucas's movies to do whatever he fucking wanted to do.
They were, but he knew what fans wanted, and I think he purposely went against the grain of what he knew people wanted, just to flex a little bit, because it was pretty obvious after the first movie, people were not into where he was going. And he just gave us more of it. It got more political. It got more into stories we didn't want to see.
But he did, in George Lucas's defense, he told us that the reason why he did not do 1, 2, and 3 originally was because they were not exciting stories. The problem is he should have just condensed those into one movie and just Rogue
One could have been episode 3. Yeah. Episode 3 could have been episode 1, and then there could still be something in between it, but we had 2 completely useless Star Wars movies. 1 and 2 are throwaway garbage.
One had some stuff in it. Like I defend are you there? I defend 1, but number 2, I think there was 7 minutes in that entire movie that had any
See, I disagree. I liked 1 less.
I hated to.
I wanted to see the origin of Darth Vader, but not the origin of Darth Vader. I
understand.
mean, I didn't care. I wanted to see Anakin go bad in the first movie. I didn't want to build up to that. We knew it was coming. Give me that first and show him go kill off the Jedi. I mean, I wanted a dude in a black suit, or something, quicker,
But the thing, no patience for you. But the thing
no, blow it right away, man.
We won't get into the debate with everyone about whether the prequels are good or not, but I think we can all agree on one thing, and if you can't agree with that, then we got a little problem. Darth Maul was
plastic
awesome.
Therapy's here. Hey, man. Hi.
But,
say hi. Go ahead.
Can we all agree that Darth Maul was pretty fucking awesome?
Yeah.
I mean, that's why George Lucas killed him off, is because he's like, dude, he's too awesome.
Yeah, he's too cool. He can't make it. Yeah. We don't want to beat Darth Vader. Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly. Bullshit.
Man, but I'll get off the prequels, because the prequels can be an endless conversation.
That's what most of our show is, an endless conversation.
That is true. That very good point. And And if this works, then we're gonna bring you another day of our endless conversations.
Yeah, for at least another hour.
And we'll bring you along for the ride. We got some cool people that I think we could talk to. That'd be fun.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk to my buddy Ryan Ridley, who's a writer and producer of Rick and Morty. That is a great show. If any of you guys don't watch Rick and Morty and you're a sci-fi fan, watch Rick and Morty. But I think everybody watches it now, except for you. You've never seen it, right?
Oh, I have not.
Have you seen it? Okay, it's really good. The thing is I won't talk about it too much, but it's just a good sci-fi show. Like, it's really, really good science fiction. Like, take out the comedy, it's just good science fiction. And that's good stuff. So what else is going on? You going to see Guardians of the Galaxy this weekend?
Probably. Yeah, at some point. I don't have my tickets yet, but are you going?
No, I can't. Here's why. And tell me what to do here. It's my wife is taking my daughter Zoe to a Girl Scout retreat for the weekend. So my son and I are going to have a weekend of cheap pizzas and farting. Like, that's our
okay. It happens. Mix some Taco Bell up in it.
He's very excited.
Yeah,
he's very excited. He's like, dude, we're just gonna eat Hot and Ready's because he likes Hot and Ready's. He's like, we're gonna eat Little Caesars and fart. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. But I want to take him to. I mean, that's the only way I could see it is to take him. And it's okay. There's two things though. Okay, one, he's pretty young. He's 6. I think he might get a little scared, but okay. But the problem is
PG or PG-13?
PG-13.
Yeah, okay.
But he's gonna talk to me the whole time, and I don't want to be a dick. But I have a rule: you can't fucking talk to me in a movie theater. You can't do it. Like, there's nothing I hate more than a talker. Even a friend. If you start talking to me, it's like, dude, I'm gonna fucking give you the stink eye. Don't you hate a fucking movie talker?
Yeah, I'm pretty much shut the fuck up. Like, I have no tolerance for it. So
no, me neither.
Unless it's my mom, because she'll want to go see it, and she'll be asking me who's that. Like, and then I still get a little pissed. But when someone's just like, talking to talk, yeah, I get it, or giving me their opinion on it, I get pissed. So
I would lose my absolute fucking shit if someone talks to me. My wife knows not to talk to me. I remember one time. Should I say? Okay, one time we went to the movie, and our friend George. The movie was like it was still the trailers, but he was talking, and I was like, oh shit, okay, it's trailers. I'm just gonna sort of not pay attention, but I knew that I was starting to try to give him the hint that, like, hey man, you can't even talk during trailers. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm just a fucking nut. I'm focused.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to see Guardians of the Galaxy. I think I
might hold off till my brother gets home, because I sort of feel bad.
True.
But yeah, he's on his whatever the fuck you call that thing.
Yeah, is he gonna go see it on his vacation, or?
No, they don't allow that on that vacation. They're not even allowed to drink beer. They're not gonna do. No, it's like a total. It's not even a vacation. It's like some torture camp where they it's all back rubs and mud baths and shit. Like, yeah, it sounds
torture
really weird.
All right, well, yeah. I mean, maybe I'll have my mother-in-law watch The Boy, but I feel really bad because he's really excited about the fart and pizza weekend.
So he's
but
into
how long can that
these
go?
days, huh? That's sweet.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna be good though. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it could be bad. Oh, and you're hey, everybody, your birthday is this Saturday. Is it Saturday?
My birthday?
Oh shit, it's Saturday, right?
Nope, my birthday's not for a long time.
Okay, wait. Most of my close friends' birthdays are like
it's in May, but it's May 30th. But the truth is, my birthday started on the 1st. I take the whole month, so yeah, the whole month of May is my birthday. But that's how I roll with it.
Your birthday's not May 30th, is it really?
No, my birthday is May. That is my official birthday. Is just May.
Okay, but it's like is it the 6th?
No, it's the 30th, man. Total 30th.
All right. You're gonna make me have to work for this. I think it's May 6th. It's either May 6th, 8th, 10th, or 12th.
Who?
Your birthday.
It's the 30th.
It really isn't the 30th.
I swear to God, it's the 30th. Yeah.
Oh man, if you're fucking with me, that's gonna suck. Cause I don't want to be a dick.
No, you're not a dick. I don't remember anybody's birthday either. It's hard, man. And especially I'm not on Facebook or anything. You wouldn't know it. Like you can't. Like it doesn't get put on.
Well, I think our friendship is beyond a Facebook friendship, though, right?
No, I know,
don't I have
but still, but you always find out a month before. It's like you've never, or at least a few weeks before. You always know. So you've never like.
I get pissed.
Not said happy birthday.
I get pissed if I'm sensitive about that. Like if my friends don't fucking at least text me on my birthday, I'll fucking have a little spaz, dude. I get sensitive about that. But I'm a sensitive dude, so.
It's all right.
We'll get back to toys. I'm sorry, guys. We just got a pizza farting and lost a bunch of viewers. So is there any toy on your list that's coming out that you're excited for?
That Megatron a little bit. I'm curious.
Which one? The Wai-Jang? What?
No, the movie one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I hate to say, yeah, I'm curious about it too. I mean, that Prime changed a lot for me. It's
it was tolerable.
It's tolerable and it's new and it's cheap and it's like it could spawn a whole new.
We're talking about this.
Yeah, we're talking about that. And I wonder if I can hold it on you while I talk. I'm gonna try something. Knerdout.
Okay. Oh, I don't think you should fuck around.
Okay. Now, it's staying on you. That's sweet though.
Ooh, I don't think it's been on me at all. According to my computer, it's just been on you. But someone tell us, is it going back and forth?
It was. Now it should be me. Yeah. Now it's. Yeah. Okay. I can lock it on one of us.
No, okay, don't do that. I like Chris's comment because I think that was a funny comment in our episode. The fuck his mouth thing. That was funny. When we did our episode and I said I was talking about his faceplate and I said, but fuck his mouth. I thought when I watched it back, it did sound funny. It does. It needs. How excited for you for Masterpiece Dinobot? I am so fucking excited about Masterpiece Dinobot. Let me tell you something. I've complained and bitch about how I feel about the current state of Masterpiece. Megatron is improving things, but these Masterpiece Beast Wars are making me love Transformers again. Masterpiece, like I'm excited. I'm more excited about the Masterpiece Beast Wars than any other toy line coming out now.
That's sad.
Wait, why is that sad?
No, it's not. I just hate them.
They really are good. If you would give it a try, still would.
I have.
No, you haven't.
What's giving it a try? I looked at yours. Watch our review of Optimus Primal. I haven't said it's a great toy, but I can't get into it, man.
No, I'm talking about the show. Have you watched the show?
I can't get. That's tough,
all right.
Man.
See, that's the thing.
So start on season 2. I mean, I could try, but it's like.
Here's what you do. I'll let you borrow them. I have them all on DVD. And Super D, I'm sorry you don't like Beast Wars, but you don't like.
I'm a Super D on this. Fuck Beast. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Super D. Fuck Beast Wars.
You know what? A lot of people are with you on this. Like Beast Wars, honestly, I understand if someone says they don't like Beast Wars, but I genuinely think that you can't tell me that you've watched season 2 and season 3 of Beast Wars and don't think it's the best fiction.
Caught me out of toys, honestly. When they came out, I'm like, I think I'm out of it for a little bit.
That was based on looks, not story. Like the story, like Code of Hero and Transmutate.
That's what everybody says.
It's far better written than an episode of Transformers season 2, episode 22 or whatever.
Is it as good as the Return of Optimus Prime? That's some great Transformers right there, man. That was a great episode.
Honest, I haven't watched them in a while, but I really think that you watch a couple of the first episodes, and they're going to be tough to get through, and then watch the last couple episodes of season 1, and then just go into season 2. And it's a good story, man. But, yeah, I mean, Transformers Prime I heard was good. You liked Transformers Prime, right?
I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I couldn't get past the first couple episodes.
Why?
And I think it's just because I didn't like the way that I think the designs were an issue for me, which again, I'm a hypocrite because I understand when someone says they don't like the designs of Beast Wars, but I think you got to get past that. I just you know what? I didn't like the kids. That's it. I didn't like the kids.
All right, man. Fuck those children, huh? Fuck them. Fuck the kids. I'm with you, man. So.
Do they get any better?
I thought so. I didn't find them that annoying. I thought for human characters, they were better than anything that were in the movies. They were better than I mean, they were better than the kids in a lot of stuff because they were sort of nerdy and not like pathetic, and they would actually contribute to like solving, like not
solving the mystery.
Not that I was going to say that, but I didn't mean to say that. But like solving the problem where it's like a lot of kids and shows are just pathetic and they just like create problems or like, oh, they have to go rescue the kid. The kid does something stupid and they have to like gets everybody in trouble and they have to fix what the kid did. Where in this one they actually contributed to the story and moved it along. You know, I mean,
yeah, there was a continuity to that story, right?
What do you mean?
Like in order to understand what happened in
yes, it was serialized. You had to watch every episode.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, you know what? I think it's on Netflix. Maybe I'll give it a try. It's just like I watched the first like 3 or 4 episodes and I just couldn't get past it. So, you know, but I still think Beast Wars was the best fiction, and I'll get arguments for that. But I don't know if you can really argue it. But you know,
argue what? That it's good?
That it's the best Transformers fiction out there. I don't know. I'll be honest. I didn't read the comics, so does that make me?
Yeah, I think the comic guys would kick your ass for that because
really,
I think so because there's some people that are hardcore into those comics, and I mean I haven't read them either, but I know there's people that dig those comics, and from what I understand, there's some pretty awesome fiction in it. But I don't know.
You want me to single-handedly make every single Transformer fan hate me? I liked the Pat Lee comics. Hey. Did you read those?
Nope.
That he's like a pariah of the Transformers community, and I understand why, but I'll be honest with you, I liked those. What were they? Were those? It was before IDW. It was Dreamwave. I liked them.
Well, that's right when Chug was new, right? I mean, Chug was starting to kick, and you had those. I liked those too. I thought they looked awesome. I looked at the pictures in them, but I was always like a little bit like, to be honest, on something. I'd go hang out with Jeff Vegeta, and we'd do our thing. And by that time, I couldn't read. I could just look at pictures, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I looked at the pictures. Nice. I loved them. Yeah, I thought the art was great. So
yeah, I remember Jai Lee. I don't know what his name is. He did a series, G.I. Joe versus Transformers, or G.I. Joe and Transformers series. Which, by the way, I just want to say, there's no reason that G.I. Joe and Transformers have to live together in the same continuity. I'm against that. Yeah, but nevertheless, he did a series, like a World War II series. It was like all the vehicles were like World War II vehicles, and it was pretty cool looking. I don't remember the story.
They made toys of that. They had third-party toys of that, I'm pretty sure. Like really? Optimus Prime was a green thing.
No, I don't remember that at all. They did. There was one of the very first third-party toys was a Transformers Prime locomotive, and it was really, I really liked the design.
Yeah, that thing. I liked that thing too. It was neat.
Yeah, actually, I wrote an article about the guy who designed it, and he was not happy about having to be interviewed by me. I just remember that, but I think maybe it was I don't know why he was pissed off, but I like train robots like Sasu Rager Bat Train, and most people out there don't know what it is, and that's unfortunate. That's a cool robot.
Well, I mean, anybody that's into Takatoku would know it. So, but you know,
do you think so?
I think
do you
so,
think Super? All right, Super D. You know what Sasu Rager Bat Train is? Oh, well, he'll respond. But like Dorvac, same thing. Like I really love the Dorvac caliber. We're going into some deep cuts.
The only reason I'd argue that people that know Takatoku is because the boxes were so similar for those and the Macross, and you'd have idiots that thought it was from Macross, you know. And it's like I think that's how people actually learned about them. Well, what the hell is this? I've never seen this before. Yeah, you know. So I think anybody that's into toys would know, or that's into like Takatoku toys. I guess if you're into Takatoku, you're into toys. But yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you know, going back to the 1980s and all the different transforming robot toy lines that were out there, all the Takatoku robots all end up being my favorite designs. Like through all of them, like, because you know, when you look back at like Transformers G1, it was like a combination of Takatoku, Bandai, some Bandai stuff, and like what was the Galactic Man with Shockwave. Like out of all those toys, and the Diaclone, of course, It was the Takatoku shit. That was my favorite. Like the Orgus,
Well,
the Dorvac.
It was the top of the line, man. I mean, it had perfect
it
packaging. Even by today's standards, the packaging is so far beyond anything, and they were cool. They were just cool. So
the packaging was made out of like it was like a leather.
Yeah, it was like felt waterproof. You
was.
could get it wet, and if you wiped it off, it wouldn't. It was okay. It was badass.
Yeah. It was crazy, crazy. But they some of that plastic would break if you would look at it wrong.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though. When I get my huge raise one day, you know what 80s line I want to get is Galactic Patrol Lensman. I want
What's that?
You know, like the Britannia 2 and all those. It's like a bunch of crazy little mechs. They're all spring-loaded and have features. Beautiful packaging. I want that stuff so bad because I can't believe I never saw it as a kid.
No, were they at FAO Schwartz? Were they released in the States at all?
I don't think so. I think maybe if you went down to Florida in the 80s and there were a lot of stores that would have imports there, but I don't even think he was ever that popular here. Like I don't know.
Yeah, no, because I remember Children's Palace and a few other places would they had like the Gaken Cyclone. And some high-end stuff, and I was just wondering if Lensman was one of those lines. I don't remember it as a kid, but I've seen them and they're cool. Man, damn, they don't make them like they used to.
They do not. They make them better than they used to, baby.
They do, man. So, are you gonna open it? You're gonna definitely open it tonight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Are you excited? Or it's a little easier because you're familiar with it now.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing. I get more excited about like my second Valkyrie of a mold than I am the first one because the first one you're terrified of. You don't know what to expect. But when you have the same mold just in better paint that you've been waiting for, it's like you can relax and just get into it, you know?
Yeah, you waited 4 fucking days to open that thing, and let me tell you, I swear to God, I think I have like 3 pages of text about where is it, and then you finally got it, and I was like, so how is the VF31? You're like, you just didn't say anything.
I wasn't feeling it, man. I don't know what happened. I can't force it, man. If I'm not feeling it, it's just not happening.
We got something else big time, like right at the same time. What was the toy that came out like right around the same time as the VF31? It was something we liked.
Voltron.
Oh yeah, Voltron. Yeah. Right.
And that was part of it too. It's like that's a hell of a toy to open up another hell of a toy right after. I mean,
absolutely.
You need ginger. You know, you need some ginger. You need to cleanse the palate. You know, you can't just confuse that shit. That's sensory overload.
No, definitely, without a doubt. Is Voltron still #1 on your list for the year?
Nothing. It's up there. It's 1 or 2. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that Prime. You know, I'm joking, but it's like I'll tell you, my top 3 so far are the VF31, the Megatron, and Voltron.
Okay.
So, but
can I give you my top 3?
You can. Better not be a Beast War.
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna go with so far the years. It's only what is it? It's May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Voltron, Cheetor or Cheetahs, and fuck anyone out there who doesn't like it. That Cheetah's great. That Cheetor's great. And then I think I'm gonna go Megatron #3. And that's, I mean, it's a pretty easy one, right? I mean, it's either gonna be Megatron and Voltron are on the list, but
yeah,
maybe if I had the VF31, I would. But I don't know. I looked at it and that backpack was pretty rough.
But it's huge. It's huge, but I'm used to it. So yeah, when I first got it, I thought, wow, that's intense. It messes the silhouette of it from the side, but so
I'll be honest. There's been some like Marvel Legends and stuff that I really like this year, but you can't I just got this, by the way. Did you see this yet?
Yes, that's pretty cool.
The Old Man Wolverine. These are really good, but you can't put something on the same list. You can't put a Marvel Legend on a top. I don't know. Maybe you could put on a top 5. But
you can. I mean, why not? You know what?
It's true.
Whatever is in your hand the most is what goes on the. I mean, that's how I do it.
I guess you're right. It's a good point. So maybe Shatterstar will be my top 5.
My God,
I really like that toy.
Hey, you're allowed to, man. The cape.
I know.
I like the cape. You know, he's got a Freddie Mercury cape. So But
hey, I got a Freddie Mercury action figure.
dude, but that's
that,
sweet.
You know,
but that's what I'm saying. They
it
look
is
like they
sweet.
go together. Shatterstar, I think he looks more like a rock star than he does like a mutant or an X-Man.
He looks like a rock star from Robotech almost.
He
like,
does. He looks
you
like
know,
a Robotech
yeah.
master, actually. So
Him and Lancer could have gone on tour together.
man, oh, that would be the best crossover ever. X-Men and Genesis Climber Mospeada. Oh, I want to see it. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
man.
in. I'm in.
I'm into.
Yep.
Into. Anybody else got anything else out there for us? I mean, is this something that you? I mean, we want to like, you know, have people on with us, but is this something that you guys want to see us do, or should we just stick with our there's at least 7 people that give us the thumbs down, but other people out there,
It's all right.
I mean, once a week, is this something that we should keep doing? Just kind of like bullshitting?
I haven't watched the new Prison Break, Super D. I've watched everything except the new season. I'm waiting until it's complete to get started, and I did like it.
I did not see that show.
You didn't?
Fargo. Oh.
I don't like the new season of Fargo that much. I
love it.
I think it's boring compared to the other ones. I mean, Ewan McGregor is a crazy freaking actor. I'll give him. I mean, that's crazy how they do that. I was like shocked because you told me he was in it. And I'm like, well, where is he? And I'm watching him twice. I was like, oh my God, that is him. And I was like, I thought it was pretty amazing that they can do it that well. But I just didn't. I don't know. It's boring.
Are you caught up like completely?
I watched the first 2 episodes.
Me too. That's where I'm at. I have to wait for my wife to watch it. I'm totally into it. I love the tone. I love the pacing. I love the film work, and I do like the story, man. It's gonna get nuts.
It's gonna get nuts. But season 2 was so incredible, and I mean,
totally.
And plus, I wasn't starved for it. You had to wait a year. I watched season 1 and 2, like literally, and then started 3. Like I watched everything back to back. Okay. I didn't watch it new. So, but right. I mean, yeah, season 2 I thought was awesome. I thought season 1 was awesome too, but
yeah. Season 2 is better than season 1, but season 1 was certainly like as good a show as any, other than Game of Thrones, because I'm a Game of Thrones guy, of course. Who isn't?
Who isn't? Yeah, I need to get caught up on that too.
Oh, how far back are you?
5. I ended on season 5, I think. Can you believe that? I watched that much and I just stopped. But
yeah, and that's like, I think it gets progressively better too. I mean, let's see. I got to read something. Takara MP10, even though the Hasbro one has more accurate eyes, Takara actually is. I am with. I prefer. Takara actually. I prefer Takara MP10 over US MP10, and I don't care about the dead eyes. It doesn't bother me. I'm totally those darker, richer colors, far more preferred. But I'll just talk. But I'll be honest with you, MPP10. I feel I don't know if I should feel guilty. It kind of makes me look at MP10 as a whole as
anything's
looking
better
old.
Than this, right?
Those are the ugliest colors I've ever seen. That's unacceptable.
Yeah, it's gotten uglier with age, but I sort of dig it. I mean, I loved this thing when it was new, man. I was all about it.
I hated that. I know, because I don't understand what your obsession with that. Like, that is the most garish combination of colors I've ever seen. Gold, red, golden red.
About it. Yeah, man. It's like
golden red and black.
Have you ever been in a Chinese restaurant? I mean, it's like, hello.
I guess so.
Like, dude, this is like get your Zodiac, placemat, chopsticks, wonton soup, and him. Like,
I guess that's sort of an interesting analysis of it. I don't know, man. There's something about gold and red and black and whatever other colors were. It didn't work for me. Yeah, it's awful. But it's a novelty. The thing is it would be fine if it was on a $25 toy, but the fact that was, what did that retail for?
Like 100, over 100, I think. 130 or something. Yeah, I mean, it was the same as a normal one. Yeah, pretty crazy.
That was like buying Acid Storm at retail, and I did. It was really hard to pay $75. I think it was $75 for that, and I did not buy Sunstorm.
I did. At retail.
I know.
It's still ridiculous.
That thing is so ugly, man.
And that mold is so dead.
Oh, it's so tired. All right. Do you have any interest in that? Do you have any interest in that new third-party Starscream?
Yeah, actually, I do a little bit. I think it's sort of neat looking.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I'm curious about it for sure.
I've just
you?
invested so much time and money in just a Starscream. Wait, are you getting in trouble?
Yeah, a little bit.
You got it. Yeah, all right, all
Keep
right.
going, man.
I've invested so much time and money in just a fucking seeker jets. I think I'm good with just calling that quits. Like I'm good. I'm good. I don't need another seeker
brand
jet.
new mold, you got to be a little curious about it, right? I mean, because it looks really different. I mean, like I couldn't handle another rehash of that mold or another repaint, but it looks way. I mean, I'm always a sucker for a new mold of something. I think it's cool, you know?
Yeah. I guess I mean I would like to transform it. I imagine it's going to cost, let's just say 150. I don't think I can handle that. Do you think of a Masterpiece Devastator rumor? I don't know if there's a Masterpiece Devastator rumor, but I think I'm good with my Devastator too. Like how many Devastators are they going to come out with where people are just going to keep buying Devastators?
It depends who you are. There's guys that need a lot of Devastators out there. I mean, there's guys that get every Devastator. Like
and
I couldn't imagine.
They have that right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that's
great.
great.
Because I don't have to. Like between
I'm
with HD filming, let them get it. I'll watch their review and hey.
Absolutely. I'm with you. Like you know what? I mean, don't get me wrong. If they come out with a Masterpiece Devastator, I'm gonna get it, right? But I think I can hold off for a little while. Like I want to see.
I would prefer they don't do it now. I mean, I'd say wait because I love the Generations one. I mean, that was our first big episode that people watched. You know,
it was the first time we had more than like 100 people watch us, and we were like, "Wow, what's going on?"
I still love that toy. I love that toy. Yeah,
it's front and center in my collection. Like I forever will love that toy. It's almost reached a sentimental a bar of sentimentality with me. Let's see. Yeah, you know, yeah. I want a Masterpiece. I feel like a broken record, but I think Jazz. I think Jazz is what I need next because Jazz will determine whether I'm going to keep going. Yeah, I like Sunstreaker too.
I want Sunstreaker. Okay. I want a car. Just a car. Give me a classic. Like, just give me a car for sure.
Yeah, a car will absolutely determine whether we continue. Whether not we. I can't speak for you. Whether I continue religiously with Masterpiece.
But don't you feel like you're going to? Didn't Megatron put you in that place where you think, oh, yeah, this is a step in the right direction? I mean, they could have totally made him totally flat, left detail. I mean, he's a detailed figure, you know?
Nope, I agree. Megatron definitely kept me in it because if Megatron was more in line with Inferno and Grapple, and I understand Inferno and Grapple are great toys, just aesthetically is not my thing at all, and that's just my personal opinion, and my personal opinion is right. But if Megatron would have looked like that, I would have gotten it probably, and I would have been done. But now Megatron lets me hold on for another one.
Yeah, they learned from their mistakes. They could have made Megatron just like they made Shockwave. They could have, like, and when I say it is close, they could have done it like that and made them all like smooth and just like that. But they knew people didn't want it. I mean, I really think they're trying to go in the other direction. You know,
Paul says that the next G1 Masterpiece will likely be Trailbreaker and Hoist, and I kind of agree with you.
Yeah.
If it is, I got to be honest with you. Like, I don't have a problem with Trailbreaker and Hoist, but I just need something else next before him, because Trailbreaker and Hoist for me is similar to Inferno Grapple kind of character. Like I need a nice sports car. I need something a little smaller and a little bit sleeker. That's all. You know, that's where I'm at. But I think Trailbreaker and Hoist may be the next one. Dinobot, man, I got Dinobot. All right, well, what else you got? You got anything else?
I always got something else, man.
All right,
hell yeah. What do you got?
I didn't know if you
gotta get me going, man. You get it started.
Okay,
get me flowing here.
I thought you were trying to give me the exit signal. I didn't know.
No, we got 34 viewers here, man. We can go for a little bit.
And 9 of us fucking want us off.
Probably, yeah. Do we still have those?
Yeah.
Of course we. How many thumbs downs we got?
Like, we just posted. Look, this is like the first time we did this, and I think we posted something around 3:30, and immediately had 4 thumbs down. Like, wow!
That's awesome.
you don't even know what we're gonna do. Like, that's cool. Like, you know, more, and then it went to 5, and now we got 9. We had 9 fucking thumbs down. Like that, you're so passionate about your distaste and dislike for us that you're gonna like go through the effort of like giving us thumbs down. That's cool though.
Yeah, I'll take it. That's awesome.
Hey man, you know, I recognize that we are an acquired taste, and I'm okay with that. Like for the 34 people, 38 people who like us, thanks, man.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Yeah,
thanks.
we love it. You know, what's more fun than talking about toys and movies and nerdy shit?
Farting, I guess.
Yeah, farting with your 6-year-old and eating hot and ready's, dude. That's about it.
Yeah.
So, you know, I enjoy doing this, and I hope we keep doing it, and I hope people want us to do it. Wait, something about oh yeah, we're Motor City Comic Con is coming up. If you're going to the big cons, and we'll be there, right?
Yeah,
that's gonna be fun. I'm excited for that. That's a big show. Like it's not San Diego and it's not C2E2. Would you say that's like a top 10?
I would say probably.
Show?
I mean, maybe 10. Like maybe 10. Like you know, I don't know. I mean, but it's pretty big.
Who's the big guy? Okay, I know Will Wheaton's gonna be there. Martin
Starr's gonna be there. He's not the big guy. Smart.
I don't think he is. Will Wheaton? No, I don't think he's the big guy, because that would be sort of. I respect Will Wheaton, but that wouldn't be like #1. I'd have to look it up. But
that would be sad if he were #1. I'm sorry, Will, if you're watching this. I know I'm joking, but that would be a sad like main event for Comic-Con, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean the thing is they've had Stan Lee, and they've had William Shatner as their main guy. And that just gives you an idea of how big that show is. So yeah, I mean, Will Wheaton, if you're watching, we love you, but it can't go from Stan Lee
to Will Wheaton to
Will Wheaton. That just doesn't work out that way. But it's a big show, and I look forward to going. And anyone who goes there, man, we'll be at Motor City Toy Store's booth and slinging toys, selling the shit off. That'd be fun.
And talking to Shat, man. Shat will be there with us if he's there. I'm sure he'll come say hi. You know, we go way back.
Yeah. Miniature Masterclass. Yeah, we could do this live from my house, but the thing is it's kind of late at night, and I think Brian wants to be at his own house. And,
I agree. Why are people bitching about the format or something?
No. Just someone asked. I don't think it was bitching. I think it was just making a comment. This is just something we're experimenting with. We don't feel that anyone. This isn't going to replace our show, and we don't feel that anyone should. You know, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. We won't hold it against you. We did this again on Enter the Realm. Shout out to Realm of Collectors. We love you guys. Great Transformer conversation, and we had a lot of fun, and we liked the format. And we thought, hey, you know what? Let's try it. You know, I mean, I'm sort of a control freak, so I have to like be in control of all situations. So
that's why I like this. So it's sort of fun because there is no control over it. So yeah, I just like that it go with what happens. You know, I mean. So I think it's an interesting format. It's cool.
I agree with you. It changes things up. I don't have to sit there and edit in my terrible photos and my terrible videos, and we can just bullshit. And you know what? Anything can come to mind. Like when we first started Knerdout, if anyone goes way back to our first like 12 episodes, it was like we didn't just review one item. We just talked for like a half an hour, and people didn't like it. But we liked it.
Yeah.
So I think like around the Devastator episode, we changed it up, and then all of a sudden people were watching it. So we're like, all right, we're not interested in selling out or like, you know, but
I mean,
you know,
I'm going to say what I say and do the show the way I want to do it. I love you guys, but I don't really care if you don't like it. I apologize for that. Like, thank you. But yeah, we're going to do what we do, you know?
Absolutely. We're not getting paid for it. We just, you know, but we appreciate the, you know, look, I think of myself as a passionate person. I think you're a passionate person. I respect passionate people. This is what we do. We you know what, like I said, there's a lot of people out there that we would love to have like bullshit conversations with. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
And so this is an avenue to allow us to do that. If people allow us to, I mean, we can do it whether people watch it or not. Like we can continue to get 9 thumbs down. Well, we might still do it. Fuck them. You know?
Yeah.
I got nothing else.
I got nothing else either. You want to call it? while we're still ahead.
Let's call it. All right. I just want to say, please check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Mostly Instagram. And please watch us. You know, we try to do 2 episodes a week. I think we're gonna do this every Thursday night. Even if we continue to get 9 thumbs down, fuck it. I think we have fun doing it.
Give us 10 thumbs down. I want more
give
thumbs
us 10.
down.
Come on,
do it, guys. Give us a thumbs down.
Yeah, thank you, Gary. By the way, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna have our friends on, and we're gonna have people that maybe aren't our friends, but we're gonna do this Thursday nights, 8 o'clock. If you don't like it, give us a thumbs down. Thank you for the number 10 thumbs down that just came in. So until next time, nerd out. I was alone on that. All right, we'll do one more, and then you shut it out. Until next time, nerd out. That was a lag.
No, yeah, I did it. I don't know. I'm curious to see how it ends when we watch it.
Oh, did you already plug it out?
No, I'll do it right now.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, just real quick.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom. Everybody who came to watch this, thank you.
Thank you guys for coming. I didn't expect to have like over 30 people. I didn't expect to have over 10 people, to be honest. So yeah, thanks for checking it out, guys.
Yeah, honestly, we seriously read every single. I read every single comment that comes. Yeah. I really read everything.
He does. I swear to God, he really does. Yeah.
Everything. I love it. I absolutely appreciate it. So again, until next time, nerd out, guys.
Later, guys.